I'm recording.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Come on!
I've got nothing. I surprised myself. Hello, boys and girls.
No.
Welcome to the comedy
They're not
podcast. That's
fucking
also
boys and
economic.
girls. Fuck this! No!
Boys and girls,
Not
ladies
boys
and
and
gentlemen,
girls. Fuck
ladles
'em.
and jelly spoons. Hello, Smirty and Spurties. Welcome to CheapShow.
Ladles and soup spoons.
You looked so depressed when you said ladles and soup spoons for no real reason.
It's
Anyway,
depressing, yeah.
How do you feel after your big adventure? There was some great feedback last week, Eli, from you skating.
Well, I'm upset that I had to fall over that one time because that's the second time I've fallen over, and I've been out skating since I bought those dozens of times. Dozens. And
You were just showing off for the camera.
it was
and
because
your
I was on a hill.
hubris- Yeah.
It was on a hill.
Yeah, and you're
But-
fat and overweight with rubbish centre of balance. So, with all that being said...
No, I'm not going to have that. I'm not taking that from you.
You'll take it. You'll take it like you take it every fucking week. You'll take it from me every week until I'm done with you. And then I'll cast you aside like a spent Johnny.
Fucking hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CheapShow, the economy comedy podcast. And here is the theme tune.
Cunt.
I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of cheap show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
CheapShow. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. CheapShow. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to CheapShow.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Hello, Eli.
I'll just say to you right now, I do not have a shit centre of gravity. If there's one thing I've got that's good, it's my centre of gravity due to my very short legs. And it means that trousers, it means two things, my short legs. Yeah?
Yeah.
It means three things. It means three things.
Yeah.
First thing it means, yeah?
Yeah.
Good centre of gravity. No argument.
Established.
I'm like a roly-poly, one of those things that can't teeter-totter.
Oh, like those Fisher-Price toys, the Weeble Wobbles or
the
whatever they
Weeble
were called.
Wobbler. Yeah, I'm like one of those.
Weeble Wobble.
You can't
Yeah.
knock me down. I might teeter and totter, but I won't topple over. Right.
You mostly totter.
Fuck you. The second thing it means, difficult to
Yeah.
buy trousers. Very difficult to buy trousers.
Why?
Because they don't make trousers that are as short as my legs.
Just go to Gap Kids or something then.
No, but then they won't. I'll be too fat for those trousers.
Go to the Hall of Mirrors Fashion House. Strange size and cuts.
Nice.
Based on your weird egg-shaped head and face body combo.
Egg and face, head, body combo. Right, that's a
I don't
sentence.
know, mate.
The third thing it means, though, Paul, the third thing having short, powerful legs with the muscles all bunched up, yeah, it means when I'm doing the job, yeah, when I'm on the job, so to speak, yeah, when the knobbing is happening, then I got a lot of purchase and a lot of thrust power. Like little dynamite rods, pistons.
Yeah?
Pumpy,
hang on.
pump, and I won't fall over when I'm doing it. I could do a run up.
How about this? You get into bed with a lady and it's about to happen. And you know what you should have in your bed? Those stocks that athletes use at the beginning of races. You know, that they put their feet into.
I do.
Put that in the bed.
It's funny you should say that. I do have those.
It's not that funny, but I know what you mean.
I do have those.
Do you?
And I've got a starter's gun, and I've got some shorts. And
Okay.
also in my bed, Paul, I've got empty curry containers and some tamarind sweets from Mexico.
Right, well, Eli, you did say that you had sauces for us today. Oh, by the way, if you've never heard the podcast before, it's me and Eli. We're going for the bargain bins, charity shops, Great Britain, and picking out the treasure amongst the trash, blah, 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 blah. It's mostly cum gags. Right, so with that being said, I'm going to give you a timer of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you have 5 minutes to talk about sources starting
No.
now.
I'll tell you one thing now.
Yeah.
I don't accept this. The source report is not constrained, for one thing,
Yes, it
by
is.
your timers.
It is,
No,
and
it's
it
not.
will be
It's
from
not
this point
constrained.
on.
It will never be constrained. The source report
Mate, just
is
keep
the
eating
show.
into your 5 minutes with this pathetic, impotent rant.
I'll tell you another thing. After I've established that it's not constrained, this is not the 5 minutes for the source report.
You're
The
right,
source
it's 4
report
minutes
finds-
30.
No, but it's not, though.
It is.
It's not, though, because you know
Tickety-tock.
what, Paul?
Just keep eating
You know
into
what,
it.
Paul? No, Paul, I will not. I'll eat into it as much as I like, because it's not real. It's
What do
not
you
a
mean it's
real
not real?
constraint. The source report is not constrained by temporal boundaries.
Well, then the source report isn't itself not real, so therefore it doesn't have to exist. Therefore, it won't.
And do you know what,
I'm giving
Paul?
you 4 minutes of reality to do it in.
Do you know what, Paul?
What?
Your fucking wish came true. Because do you know what, Paul?
What?
Your fucking dream came true. Do you know what, Paul?
Go on.
Your hoped for dream has come true. Do you know what, Paul? Do you know what?
3 minutes 45, mate.
There is no source report.
What do you mean
There
there's
is
no
none.
source report?
There's no source.
Wait,
I've
dear
got
listener,
no source.
dear listener, let me read back the text I sent to Eli earlier today. So, hey Eli, are you round about 7 to record Cheap Show? We're getting some PO box dropped off this afternoon, so hopefully there's an episode in there. That's what we're doing this week. And then Eli writes, all right, cheer up, might never happen. I've got the answer, : source report. Source report, source report, source report. It's your words. The words of
And then
Eli
what did you say?
J. Silverman.
I didn't get a confirmation text, so the source report was put on the back burner.
No, you said you had it covered. That implied to me you had source backed up. And unfortunately...
All right, how long?
No.
I can produce source. No, how long is left?
You got 250.
Right, what have we got in here?
This is pathetic.
There's no sources on it.
This is truly pathetic. How the mighty have fallen
Look.
off their roller skates like a dump.
Fuck you. This is interesting.
What's not?
McDonald's balsamic.
Well, McDonald's do balsamic sauce.
Yeah, it's balsamic dressing. McDonald's one.
Is it for a salad?
Yeah, but I've got a cracker. Right. Let's have.
I don't want a
What do
cracker,
you
I
think
want
the
sauce.
consistency will be? This on this.
Well, like balsamic, runny.
Right, so I'll try not to get it everywhere then.
Why are you opening it? You don't have any
It's a source
reason
report.
to-
Are you forced me to do a fucking source report?
2 minutes, mate.
Fucking. What's the niff on this like?
Oh, he's giving it a niff. Not good. Oh, he's dribbling it on a cracker. This is for crap. Oh, it's a little bit more viscous than I was
It's
expecting.
very viscous. Oh, it don't look good.
It's probably because it's mostly sugar. It doesn't look good. And that face ain't good.
Oh, when did it go out of date?
When did it go out of date?
Only a couple of months ago.
Oh, that's all right. Well, that means it's probably just congealed into spores and fungus.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
It doesn't matter, because I'm not the one about to eat old dressing on a cracker. So you do what you want.
Look, stop being so bossy.
110.
Fuck that. Fuck you.
No, eat your dirty cracker, you filthy pig. Look at you. Oh, you got a face like a man who's bitten into a pickle with a rat in.
That's okay. It's quite a nice sauce.
Why? If it's quite nice sauce, then why does your face look appalled?
It was fine. It's very nice, actually.
Was the cracker the one that was off? Was it a musty cracker?
No, the cracker's good. Jacobs, who make your beloved cheddars.
Oh, yeah, we got
Yeah.
those mini cheddars still after. We have to pull them out at some point.
You know what, Paul? We have to put the cheddars into the League of Snacks and Crisps.
We
because
do.
Otherwise, the whole firmament will come crashing down.
Oh.
The source report and the League of Snacks and Crisps are solid foundational blocks.
No, they're more like the outhouse to the main building. It's where you
What,
go
where
to
people go for shit?
Yeah, it's where you go for a shit during the podcast. Physically and metaphorically.
Actually, that isn't as bad as I first thought. It's quite
Oh,
viscous.
doesn't matter. Shut up now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the source report. Thank you very much, Mr. Silverman. It was interminable, as per usual.
Could I just say one last thing?
What, forever? Please do.
Source, report,
Yeah.
source, report, source, report.
Eli, not once
Yeah.
in this segment did you do a do. And I think the fans will be let down by that.
Well, that's because I didn't know I was fucking doing it. Yes, your fault. All of this shit. I'm I'm slightly overweight, but apart from that, I've got a great sense of balance.
Good, put that on your fucking Tinder profile. See the ladies roll in.
You just got nothing to do this week on this podcast, so you thought, I'll fucking mock Eli. Everyone loves that. Look at him, the pathetic little roly-poly cunt with the small penis.
Oh dear, I touched a nerve there.
Oh, give it the sauce report, perfectly good sauce report. Just to let everyone know, it's quite viscous, but tasted quite nice, very sweet.
Too sweet.
Dudes.
Don't get too far away from your mic, it never picks you up and I have to adjust the volume.
I can see the fucking volume here. Look at these chopsticks.
Stop,
right, you've set me off.
distracting me with detritus from your trips to certain restaurants around the West End.
What's coming up on the show then, Paul?
Right, well, coming up on the show this week, yes, we were given a big P.O. box delivery. Some things were massive, some things we can't really do until me and you are in the same room. Some are vinyl, so we need to review those and put them through the process, the vigorous process that all items have to go through when it comes to Cheap Show appearances. So we'll be doing that. But we have got 2 little packages that I've pulled aside, and we'll be going through those over the course of this episode. And I'll tell you, you'll want to stick around for the end, because I've got a humdinger of a finale for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Can we do an episode where I taser your bell end? Just to get back at you.
All right.
Yeah?
Only, right?
Yeah.
Only if I can put 2 fingers up your bumhole.
Whilst I'm doing it?
Just leave them there for about 10, 15 minutes. Just let them rest.
Well, and then I get to taser your bell end?
Yeah.
How high voltage?
Not enough to kill me, but just enough to maybe prevent me from having children ever again.
Does that what happens? It kills the sperm?
Well, I don't know about that. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but I can't imagine having massive amounts of electricity pass through your genitals. One of the most delicate areas of the human body is going to be pleasurable.
The reason I mention tasering the bell end, Paul, is because a friend of mine sent me... he actually discovered a real news story. Someone who had mental health problems was naked and he got tasered in the bell end, and he said it opened up his 5th chakra or something.
His 5th chakra?
Mm.
So what? So on the basis of that story, you want to open my 5th chakra on Cheap Show?
Well, it'd be good because you could...
What are the 4 chakras?
You got the groin, belly button, heart.
Yeah.
And then the
brain.
No, it's like the eye, the pineal gland or whatever.
Right.
3rd eye. And then the 5th is like outside the body. That's your spiritual 5th chakra. That's your transcendent 5th chakra. Only accessed through extreme knob pain.
Right, well, upon reflection, Eli, I'm going to withdraw my penis from your very kind suggestion.
Like you always do, just before you spunk on some poor unfortunate person's back.
No, they're not unfortunate. They've paid a little bit of money for that, Joy.
They don't pay you.
They do. They say, $, $, come on, and they throw money at me. And I just sit there in a big leather. I'm not doing this segment. We're moving on.
Who are they?
I'm not,
Who are they?
No
Who
more
are your
questions,
punters?
Your Honour. No more questions.
Who are your punters? I bet they're old ladies. Old ladies called Judith.
No.
And they're all like, we're the Judiths. Ooh, we're the Judiths. We're in a room and we exist only to pay Paul to spunk on our bellies.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of material. I'm calling it. We're out of material.
No, the Judiths. All the Judiths. Free the Judiths.
No, there's no Judiths. There are no 50-year-old Judiths that I chug.
They're older than that. 50 years, that's what they tell you, Paul, because they're very vain.
I literally...
Oh, we're the Judiths. We're 50. They're 80 if they're a day. And they pay you tuppence for Cummings.
We're out of material this week. So, let's play a little sound effect and then come back and see what we've got on Cheap Show, the Economy Comedy Compost. The Comedy Compost.
Back from the sound effects. All right, Paul.
Back from the sound effects.
Come on, hit me. Hit me with some juicy content burger. Ooh, where's the cheese? Ooh, has it got pickle?
Ooh.
Has it got pickle?
Ooh.
Pickle this.
Can I just say now, copy Eli into the pickle stuff. I and CheapShow as a podcast on Twitter is not interested in pickle news. I'm just going to put that out there. I need to clear the channels and I need to direct all pickle news directly to Eli.
Fine, I'll take the pickle news. Pickles are too much of a rarefied and brilliant thing for you to be interested in.
It's not that. It's just, oh, you know what, mate? I just want something else. What about a gherkin?
That is a pickle.
What about something else?
That is a pickle. Of course that's a pickle.
But I don't get to say gherkin a lot. It's nice. It's better than saying pickle.
What about this?
What about gherkin?
What about if I took all of my junk, cleaned it, shaved it nice off, cleaned it nice softly, shaved it off nice.
You got a nice sheen on it.
Shaved it nice and clean and offly. And
polished it,
cleaned it, shaved it. Yeah.
Charlotte, spit and polish.
Spat on it, shaved it, cleaned it, polished it.
Yeah. Joshed it, spoffed it, cleaned it, rinsed it.
And then I dunk it in a big vat of vinegar.
Yeah.
Pickled knob.
And then what?
Then I could see how it operated.
You got nothing. Pickled knob is as far as your idea went. I thought you were going to say, I'm going to plop it into a big mould and let it cast around the mould.
Why?
And then I could fill it with pickle juice and turn it into Eli's mini pickle bites.
Ah, like a pickle pop in the shape of my knob.
Yeah.
Right, what's
Eli's pickle pop?
What's the fucking first item today? Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not happy with this comedic idea now? The idea that everyone could be eating your tiny knob end?
I was going to say, for the love of science and the exploration and knowledge, the love of pure knowledge, Paul, I was willing to clean my knob, polish my knob, spoff my knob, and then dunk my knob and junk and associated junk packet into some thick malty vinegar and then take it out and put it in next to some chips.
And what? A piece of art? Is it art?
Yeah, well, that's up for you to decide. Beauty's in the eye of beholder.
Oh, it'll be a Turner Prize Award winner.
And it would be called
Eli's Pickle and Chips.
Ha! Eat your heart out, Damien Hirst. You have a shark in formaldehyde, I have my knob in vinegar.
Yeah.
With some chips.
I like that.
With some chips or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's very evocative.
What have you got then? In the box or something?
All right, well, I tell you what. So, as I said earlier, we had another PO box delivery. Lots of good stuff that we'll get through over the course of the next few weeks. Couple of things stood out. One was a little package that had a few other things in, but I want to point out was there a name? No, there was no name attached to this. I kind of think the person's been in touch with me on Twitter already about telling me this is incoming, but there's no letter in the package or on the back, so I don't know who sent it. There were one or two items in it, which I thought, fair enough, not too bad. For instance, Eli, you'll like this. Showing it to him on Zoom. It's a little army man in a plastic bag that just says toys.
Oh, it's one of those.
You can see.
It's one of those, yeah. Oh, do you know what I found, Paul?
What?
My flatmate, there was, did you know that they did the Beano Happy Meal toys? And they did two...
I didn't.
Two of the Bash Street kids, and he's got one of them, and it's that Bash Street kid who looked like a pulled back foreskin head.
Plug.
Yeah. Was he called Plug?
Oh no, Smithy. Yeah. The one who looked like a snipped cock.
Like Kilroy was here, sort of thing.
Yeah. What was that called?
And then
Chad.
He wasn't called Chad.
It was called Chad.
In the Beano?
No, I mean that nose over the wall character was called a Chad.
I thought he was called Kilroy.
No.
Kilroy was here. You always did the nose coming over.
Don't care.
He's got one of those, and it's a Happy Meal one, but it's a very good build quality, and you pull a little lever at the head, and his head spins round.
Oh, okay, that's a bit of fun, isn't it?
It's a load of fun.
All right, so I've got the toy out the bag, and as you can see, Eli, it's sodding awful quality.
Well, it seems to have different plastics.
No, it's just very cheap, very loosely held together plastic.
What's the articulation? See if you can bend it.
Just the arms and the legs stick out, like the old, like the original Star Wars toys.
What do you think this is based off? Do you think they got a mould off somewhere else?
Well, from what I understand from like Stuart's videos and things like Toy Galaxy, they tend to be their copies of moulds from another toy line.
Yeah.
And they're using these moulds for cheese. But God knows what it could be. It literally could be anything. It's like a SWAT team army thing.
Yeah.
But the gun that comes with it is the exact same size as the man.
Well.
And there's no place for him to hold it.
You need a big gun, don't you?
You do, but there's also the toy. The hands don't fit the gun.
Well, you just glue it on. You give it a bit of a melt and glue it on.
Or...
And then he's a Terminator. Oh, there you go. He's holding it now.
I will return to Tum. Ta-ta-tum-ta-tum. Come along with me if you don't want to die. Ta-ta-tum-ta-tum.
He doesn't look like Terminator though, does he?
No, he just looks like a shit army man. So there's that. That was in the package, and I thought, fair enough. A little bit of tat. I thought it might have been a price of shite thing, but no. But speaking of the Terminator, the next thing was, I don't know if it's just, they sent a cassette of the Last Action Hero soundtrack.
Oh, now, Paul, this is a little project. I want to get hold of a tape player. So if you see one in a charity shop,
Yeah.
we should get hold of it. Then we could play those tapes, couldn't we, easily?
That's true. Because I do have a little Walkman thing that has a cable into the laptop so I can transfer cassettes, but the quality's not going to be great.
It's not good.
The story goes is that the soundtrack was far more successful than the film for Last Action Hero.
What's on it?
AC/DC, Alice in Chains, Megadeth, Def Leppard, Aerosmith, Cypress Hill, Fishbone, and then the last track is Michael Kamen, who did the score, with Buckethead.
Ah,
This little cassette.
interesting.
It's what I miss from albums when you used to buy them, the fold-out sleeves with all the information
Liner
on
notes, yeah.
and pictures. It's got the Last Action Hero golden ticket like the kid uses to jump into the movies.
That's the film that has the parody where he's doing Hamlet as an action film, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when he goes to be or not to be. Not to be. No.
There's a lot
I
of
love
good
that
ideas in that film.
I love that bit. That bit, Paul, where he goes to be or not to be. And then he goes not to be.
If this was any other circumstance than a podcast recording, I would be generally concerned by the actions going on my webcam right now. But Eli, forget Last Action Hero soundtrack with a bunch of 80s rock bands on. The real prize in this pack is... Oh, so what you doing?
Hello, sweetheart. I've got a trouser full of newspapers. Hello, sweetie. Hello.
Hello,
You want
sweetie,
some-
I've got a trouser full of newspapers.
Do you like jumbo prawns? I've got a big trouser full of those.
Right, Eli has lost it this week. I'll carry on regardless. So,
Oh, come on. What else you got?
in that package with the cassette and everything, all very well and good. But what I really fell in love with was, you remember I got this? The little action replay camera that you steer through and has a little Terminator 2 thing.
Yeah, you got it working, didn't you? You cleaned up the contacts.
Yeah, I got it all working. But I've only got the one film, which is Terminator 2. A little clip where he jumps from the bike into the helicopter and melts through it.
Paul, I seem to remember they didn't do a great deal of films for that device.
It was mostly short animation clips, Tom and Jerry, Inspector Gadget, things like that. However, that person who sent me that cassette and the action toy also sent along 2 film reels for the action replay.
Ooh, excellent. Mint on card.
And they are mint on card. Indeed, they are. One is Stingray, which is an old Jerry Anderson TV show about... It was basically Thunderbirds under the sea, wasn't it, really, ultimately?
Paul, I think Stingray is that one that does have the theme tune that goes Stingray, Stingray,
Stingray. But it also has the end theme.
Isn't that how that's how Queefuffer's theme goes, isn't it?
No,
Queef,
no.
Huffer.
No, it's not.
Queef, Huffer.
The song at the end of the show was different. It was Marina, Aqua Marina.
I've remembered how Queefuffer's theme track actually goes.
Go on.
Theme song. It goes. Queefuffer.
Queefuffer, yeah.
Shoo! Who called? I bear the Queefuffer crown today. My name's Pelton Wilbury. And
Oh, God. I knew I shouldn't have let that character in. I saw it walking up to the door. I should have ignored it. But no, I encouraged Eli to engage in more debasement.
yes, I'm Queefuffer for this month, it seems. But I'm Pelton Wilbury. I'm just an accountant. And I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. This belt of noxious gases it's weighing me down. What did you call the Queefuffer here for, Mr. Gannon?
I didn't. You can go now. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate the effort. Please, fuck off.
All right, no need to be very shirty. I'm Pelton Wilbury. I'll float away using this.
You're like one of those bad 80s impressionists who has to go, oh, I'm Frank Spencer, or what would Donald Duck say?
I'm Pelton Wilbury anyway, and I'm going to float away. I'll use this. I've figured out how to use one of these specialised huffs on my belto queef, sorry. I'll activate it now. It's a flying huff. Bye! I'm flying into the air with the powers of Queef. Pelton Wilbury, you'll be hearing from me again.
No, we won't. Bye. Never come back.
I'm very high up here.
Your appearance is unnecessary.
Now, there he goes. Wow, Queefhuffer they get summoned so easily these days, don't they? When you just
They do.
trying to...
Anyone could be another Queefhuffer. Could be me next week.
Oh, talking of Jerry Anderson, Paul, I do have several records. Barry Gray was the guy who did the music for all of those classic Anderson shows. And I've got some little 33 RPM 7-inch discs, 4 of them, that have the music from Stingray. UFO was the one he did that was live action.
Yeah, that's right. Space 1999 he would have done as well, I think.
UFO, the soundtrack, the theme for UFO is a corker.
Either way, that's exciting. But I got Stingray, right? So let's have
so what
a look.
is it? Is it an actual... let's have a look then.
Well, as I say, it's just like the Terminator 2 one. It comes in a little plastic spool thing with a roll of film, like an 8-track, that the machine spins around and you look through a viewfinder. So I'm going to try out Stingray. I'm putting Stingray in. Look, here we go. I'm excited. I've not looked at the new one.
Let me see how it loads. Hold it up and let me see how it loads.
So it's a little circular little disc, looks like a hockey puck, goes into a square block, and you just literally slop it in.
Is there an opening on the thing?
Yeah, a big wide one. It's like no, but
loading
a magazine.
There's no opening. There's a bit where you. Oh.
There's a bit where the film's exposed, so you can see it for the viewfinder, but it's all
That's
sealed
what I
up.
mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I'm going to put it in. Here we go. And now I can review Stingray. Let's see what clip it is. Oh, hang on. I'm going to have to adjust the viewfinder.
No, this is big fun watching me watch.
Hang on, I've got to turn around into the light. Hang on. So it's Stingray on his little travelling chair thing that he walks, he doesn't use. It's like a wheelchair that he uses. Let's have a look. Oh, it's basically the opening title sequence. So it's flying through and it's entering the water and it's coming out of the water, the spaceship. And then the building's collapsing into the ground.
Right.
There's monsters.
Yeah.
And that's exciting. And it goes, Stingray! And the little man slides down the pipe into the Stingray, which is the submarine. And then it loops again. There you go. So basically it's the opening title sequence to Stingray on a cartridge.
Can I see it, please?
I don't know if it will work on this camcorder.
Try it. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Press
baby. Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can get it right because it's hard to do when I can't see the.
No, I can't see anything now.
Hang on.
Press it.
It's hard to get it right on the hole.
Get it on the hole. That's not on the hole. That's almost.
There
we go. That's on the hole. Press it. Press the button.
You can't see it.
Oh, what a load of shit. Those things are shit. You're shit. I hate this.
Fuck off.
This is shit.
Right. Anyway.
Great idea for an episode, Paul. I watched you play with your fucking toys.
Well, you didn't have a source report, did you? At least I've got content, you rancid half-wit. Right, I've got one more film reel.
There'll be a new Queefhuffer before this episode is out.
Fucking
you
won't
mark
be.
my word.
The next one is something right up my street. It is called Great Goals Collection. And it's Gary Lineker and Larry Shearer. I don't know what his name is. What was his name? Alan Shearer?
Alan, yeah.
They're football players or soccer players in the US of A. So I presume this is going to be Lineker and Shearer kicking a ball about. Let's find out. Yeah, there's a football pitch. It's very grainy footage. It looks like, you see those 1970s films about the British film industry. And it's all
But it would be from the 80s, because Lineker was playing in the late 80s, wasn't he?
Well, this would have been an 80s toy, I think. Let's have what year does it say here? Oh, this is 1992.
92?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I guess that makes about as much sense. But anyway, let's have a look at what's going on in the football lands. Right, I'm looking. Right. Oh, he scores a goal. No, he doesn't. Someone scores a goal. It's a kicking of a ball. And he scores a goal. And he's kicking a ball across and he scores a goal. And he kicks a ball to another man. And the man kicks it, and it's a bit bouncy, and he goes and he kicks it in there, it's a goal. And he kicks it into the fence, and it's a free kick, and it's coming in from the sides, and it's a goal. And the man kicks it, it's a goal. Yay, and now they're hugging and kissing, and one man comes on his chest.
I was about to say, Paul, imagine there was a disgruntled person at the factory, and they managed to slip in some donkey porn on that.
You don't know that's not one in existence. It says Lineker and Shearer, but when you watch it, it's actually like Lanky Dick and Shover. Awful, Paul.
Lanky Dick and Shaver.
Lanky Dick and Shagger. This is awful. Mate, this would be great, though. Little bits of porn that you just load in. And you go, oh.
They should do it.
And it's only
they should do
it's only a 30-second reel. That's more than enough time for me to get my beans out, isn't it?
Well, they could use some of that Victorian porn that featured horses.
Oh, yeah, like What the Butler Saw stuff.
Did the butler see someone knobbing a horse off?
The butler saw everything, didn't he?
No, but did he? Did he see some horse? Did he see some horse?
Jenkins, where is your master? He's outside, sir. He's rogering the horses as we speak, sir. Get him. Jenkins, you get him here now. Okay.
Can you stop having this scene with yourself,
Why?
please?
You do scenes all the time by yourself. I'm Wimbledon P. Fartatart, and I'm now the fucking Queen Puffer or something. Oh, what wacky name will my fevered brain come up with next?
That's a great name. That's a great name.
Lawrence Handy Hope. Oh, I love him.
Who was that? Quentin P. Half-a-Farts?
I don't know. Hottentot or something. I don't know what I said.
Paul, is there one of those things in existence? What they called?
I don't know.
You film or
action replay cartridges.
But what's the thing called? The action replay? Is that what the device is called?
In the UK, it was called action replay, but in America, it was called sneak peeks or something.
Okay.
But the content was the same. It was either short animations like Tom and Jerry or whatever, or little film clips.
I would like to see one of those which features all the best, some clip from the Victorian era, where a huge horse gallops into a room and then plunges knob first into the hairiest, hugest Victorian muff.
You're a horrible human being.
Like a grotto.
Terrible. I tell you
like
what,
a hairy grotto.
Online on eBay, there was someone selling an action replay, but it was special because it was a Chippendales one. So the film cart in it had a topless man with long blonde hair, probably rubbing his tits and grabbing his little loincloth.
Oh, there was a Chippendales one, was there? So they did do adult ones.
I guess.
They did adult ones.
It might have been like a bit of merchandise for the tour where you can go home with a Chippendale in your hand and you can sit there and jill it all night long, or jack it. Whatever's your poison.
Jill or jack it?
Jack and Jill in it, yeah.
What's Jill in it?
When a woman we've been through this. It's when a lady touches herself to erotic completion.
Is it?
Yeah, Jill and Jack, because jacking it off.
What if you Jake Gyllenhaal it?
Well, then you'd be Jack Gyllenhaal in it, wouldn't you, or something?
Hello, I'm Jill Jackanoff. I'm Jill Jackanoff.
CheapShow basically every fucking week becomes the Eli random name generator podcast, doesn't it?
That's what I was going to say, Paul. Now, I've had a few phone calls, yeah? And I don't want to bring this up because I know you're sensitive about these things, okay? I've had a few phone calls, people been getting in touch, a few emails, okay? So what it comes down to, your nonsense words and mouth noise work hasn't been up to scratch. You're not getting enough syllables. This institutional body has been in touch with me. It's the Centre for Nonsense Word and Mouth Noise Excellence, and they've been in touch.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sorry, I missed that. What was the name of this real company that you just said existed?
I'll repeat it for you.
Please
slowly, Paul, so you can
Please do.
The Centre for Nonsense Words and Mouth Noise. Shit! What the You fucking cunt!
Well, that's what you get, isn't it? But I guess you wouldn't have had that problem if you were better with your mouth noises, weren't you?
I'll give you a mouth noise.
I'll give you a mouth noise.
One.
It'll be a fucking tongue-choked girth noise. Big, chunky man throbbage.
Oh, he's gone to his standby knob.
No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a big cuddle and say you're my bestest friend, and we'll hold hands and we'll walk down the road, and I'll buy you an ice cream and we'll go sit in the park and have tea.
Oh, God.
And then we'll be bestest friends forever, and we'll put a tent in your back garden and we'll be up all night telling ghost stories, and then we'll live happily ever after as bestest friends. Is that better? Would you prefer that then?
I'm working on a children's story.
No, God, no. We're not going anywhere near that. So
it's called Trodwallop.
Right, no, we're moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this first segment.
Oh, fucking what a shit show. What a load of shit.
Did you prepare anything? Did you prepare anything for this podcast?
My source report was 100 million times better than that.
What's not?
I just watched you fucking watch some shit. I didn't see it. I've got nothing to say. Of course I've got nothing to say if I don't have any shit to see. I'll get you for this, Gannon.
I'll get you, Butler.
So, to sum up.
No, what? There's nothing to sum up. I got
To sum up. Huge Victorian gash. Horse knobs. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So, yes, we had a bunch of P.O. box stuff, and this little box coming up now. Well, let me take you on a little emotional story, just briefly. So this box came in, I'll tell you who by in a minute, and when I was fingering through it, I thought, that's all right. Oh, that's all right. Oh, what's this? And I read the little note, and I thought, are you fucking joking me? And then I thought, well, this is going in the podcast, even though it could be potentially legally troubling for us to do so.
Ooh, but it's Noel, innit? I'm guessing it's something. It's Noel's Merkin or something.
I'm not
it's
saying
real
anything.
Noel
We're going to
pubes.
take Eli is going to take the journey I took today. All right.
It's
okay?
a proper Noel pubic wig.
Right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the box. Now, it was sent by someone called Rick, and there's a little note, a little post-it note on the back of one of the things in this that gives some of the game away. But it's packed full of stuff. I thought it was a Price of Shite box, but no, it's just a collection of stuff. Dear Paul and Eli, I was cleaning out my attic and found a few items I thought you would be interested in. He was right. I don't want to spill too much, but look out for the blue letter.
Oh.
I believe the letter was
Isn't
posted...
that blue letter? Blue letter is slang for a Johnny.
I've never fucking heard that in my life. I can't wait to knob you. I just got to get a blue letter.
Is it a French letter?
No, it's not a French letter, is it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
No, a French letter. Isn't that based on a
It's a contraceptive. French letter.
Already have this fucking erupted this interesting box.
Sheep
Right.
gut.
French letter meaning
Johnny.
a condom. Right, fine,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Thank you!
During World War I and World War I, fucking spelling mistakes on this are awful. Condoms were packed in small paper envelopes and issued to English troops. A lot of the troops went to France, and the French were sexually liberated compared to their English cousins, so the name French letter was coined.
I never knew that.
I didn't know that as well. Well, we've at least learned something today. Anyway.
I wish someone from France would send me some condoms in an envelope.
Why? You'd never use them.
I would.
You wouldn't.
I'd put them on and I'd dance around by myself, spritz some little French perfume under my arms, just me waggling it around.
Mate, seriously, sometimes I wonder if you need me for this fucking podcast, or whether I should just leave a recorder in the room with you for 90 minutes and then come back and get it later.
Send me a French letter and I'll wear it on my knob.
I'll take a Dorset letter, which is like a French letter, but it's just a fucking... Oh, be witty, Paul. Fucking hell. Just be witty.
It's a sheep.
Just
It's like a
clever.
French letter. Paul, how about this? I prefer a Dorset letter because it's like a French letter except it's a sheep.
No, fine. There's the old Belgian gag though, isn't there? I'll have a Belgian letter, or it's like a French letter but with more phlegm.
Oh, yeah, Flemish.
Anyway, I won't go into the rest of this little note until we get there, but that's where we started. He sent it on this what's this called? Lenticular card for the old Channel 4
that's
show.
Nice.
Bonsai, which you will never see on TV again because of racial appropriation and insensitivity.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Still, nice lenticular. Yeah.
It's a nice piece of lenticular, nice bit of orange, and it reflects and changes.
Lovely.
It's lovely.
Paul, can I just say, though?
Yeah?
I just want to say, just to finish that thought off, imagine Fleming into, like, a condom.
Don't finish the thought, Eli. We're all right. We've moved on. You don't need to pull it back. It's not... Let's quickly go through this box because there's a lot to get through.
I just want to say sorry. I'm genuinely interested in the box.
Again,
Paul.
some of the bits in the box were like, okay, thanks for handing me your weird stuff. Like, for instance, this came in the box. A Batman helicopter toy.
I'll take that. I'll have it. I had that exact toy as a child.
It's in very bad condition, though. Do you want it?
Yeah, I like broken toys.
It has a little dial on the bottom, which made the propellers move around at some point.
Yeah,
Look, see?
I remember that, yeah.
And then it had a little winch for the rope, apparently, at the bottom, which is skanky as fuck, that bit. Look at that dirty dangle.
Oh, Put a condom on it. Put a condom full of spit on it.
So it's an old die-cast Batman helicopter in pretty poor state.
That is exactly the same model I had. I had that as a child. Do you recognise that at all?
I mean, no, but it does look similar to the one they use in the Batman movie, don't they?
Yes.
With the whole shark scene thing. But there you go. So that's that. Next, bottle opener. Fine. Good. You think, all right, this is a bit of detritus, a bit of mad stuff. What else have you got? Oh, and then there's a few Lego men.
Oh, let's see.
There's just a generic old Lego man from the 80s. I guess it's just like a biker or something. See, he's wearing a little red top.
I see, yeah.
But then he also sends me this, and this is the one I like. Little ghost Lego man.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, little Lego ghost man.
Oh, I've not seen those before.
They feature in the Lego movie briefly.
Are you keeping that?
Yeah, this one I'm going because this is going in the Ghostbusters firehouse, isn't it? How can it not? Well, you can have little man.
Oh, I don't want little man.
On a little side note, Mark Honeyborn, who sent a bunch of stuff that we still have to get through, also forgot to send a few other things, and one of them was this Marshmallow Man Lego figure.
Oh.
A little tiny minifig Marshmallow Man. Isn't that adorable?
What's that stand he's on? What's that all about?
Well, that's the little chip that you use to scan it so you can add it to the game. Like
yeah, but you
Amiibos.
can't remove him. You couldn't remove him from that and put him... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So he works as just normal Lego as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird having a tiny Marshmallow Man, but there you go. And I was going, oh, this is all nice. This is fun. It's getting there. And then, this was a bit of an odd one. Again, it's just old stuff he's found in his attic. Jacques Poplar Games, Happy Families. And it's...
Oh, I remember those, yeah.
Since 1795, but I don't know when this was made. It's old. It's Happy Families, which can you explain what that is?
I believe that's the one where there's pairs of them, and you put them all face down on the table, and you pick one up. It's that game, and you pick one up and you turn it back over, and then you have to pick another one up, and if it's the same, you take them off the table. You know, like
Uno or something.
No, Uno's not like that.
Oh.
Uno is a game where you have to get rid of all the cards in your hand.
Okay, so this is more like matching pairs kind of thing. Until you build up a family.
No, I think it's matching. I think it's just that. There's pairs. Look at them. Show me some cards.
I'll show you some one that they're all. I mean, they're all
What's that
old-fashioned.
say? Oh, what's he doing?
Mr. Chip the Carpenter's Daughter.
Oh yeah, I'll go there.
And on the back, look at the back.
Very nice. I like those.
It's a nice design to this, but I don't know how old this is. It looks pretty old. I'm not going to say it's like 1900, but it looks old.
It looks 1930s or 40s, I'd say.
This was famous for having like Master Bun, the baker's son.
Does he have...
Mr. Tape the tailor, who looks like a genuine psychopath.
He looks like he's going to shove that needle right up someone's arsehole.
The art style is very similar to the art style in like the original Alice in Wonderland books. You can imagine like the King of Hearts or Queen of Hearts looking like this.
But it's even closer to Strawl Peter.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of you, Mr. Bung the Brewer. Look, he looks squat and pissed, dirty and unloved. I can tell from the picture he looks unloved.
Fuck yourself.
Master Dose, the doctor's son.
Hello.
Takes a blue pill every minute. Oh, look. Mrs. Dose, the doctor's wife. What's she holding? Look at that.
A bottle of medicine.
Now, that's a great big throbbing cock wobbler. That is a pelvic rattler. That's a knee bender. That's an O machine. That's
an O machine?
Yeah, an O machine. You put it up and you go, oh, because it makes you go, oh.
What if it was twice the size? What noise would you make?
It is the Gash Panache spatula.
No, come on. What noise? It's twice the size. Imagine it's twice the size. What noise does it make you now?
Like that.
Right. It's 4 times the size, and it's coming up you now. What noise? Such a dick.
Well, what you do? You're asking me to make orgasm sounds based on the girth and size of a dildo.
I wanted you to do a sophisticated, starting with pleasure, and then the cry descends and degenerates into a sort of gargle of pain as your insides are mashed by a huge, 7 foot wide, ploughing dildo head with crunching jaws.
All right,
eats
I'll do
into
it.
your flesh.
Calm down. Jesus. I was going to do it then, but then you've...
All right,
here we go.
it.
Here we go.
Yes! 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 And now it's hurting you. Now it's starting to hurt you. Now I'm turning it off. I'm bored. I'm turning it off. I'm going now. Sorry, love. Oh, I've got to go. I'll see you next week.
See you, darling.
Bye.
So John Jacks still make board games and still make card games. They're still...
Yeah, they're old school.
They're old
aren't
school,
they?
so fair play. But God knows where this comes from. But
maybe it is a game more like Uno, where you have to collect a family by, discarding and picking from the top of the deck.
there's all kinds of things on the back of here. Ping pong, the table card game, snakes and ladders, Ludo, Lotto, Hamler, Patches, Snap, Counties of England, Monoru, Manifesto, Backgammon, chess, drafts, dominoes, poker, roulette. So that's a fascinating bit of objet d'art, but it doesn't end there. Plastic shreddies spoons with Frankenstein and Dracula on.
Oh my God, I love those.
Yeah. These
Those
must
are
have come through in shreddies at one point.
Does it have shreddies on? Does it have shreddies on the handle?
I don't know if you can see that, but yeah.
I can see it. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah.
Now, I've just wondered, are these glow-in-the-dark ones, do you think? Because they look like they could glow in the dark, and they're Halloween spoons.
No, that's not the right colour. No.
Or maybe it changes colour.
Also, Paul, the stuff that they use to make glow-in-the-dark stuff is radioactive, so they'd never put it in a product that you'd put in your mouth. So.
Oh, fair enough then.
But you do get flavoured condoms, don't you?
As we've found out, and will come up in a future episode of Cheap Show now, apparently.
We're going to use them like chewing gum. You give them a chew.
So one of them's got Dracula on. See? That's Dracula's
Brilliant.
face. Next one is Frankenstein. That's green. The other one was blue.
And look, it can do that. You can do that optical illusion where it looks like it's poking out. Wow, it's happening now.
And then the next one, the last one, another blue one, it's a skull.
Oh, I love those.
Well, they're coming your way.
Ah.
So as you see, item by item, we're getting more fascinating things, you know?
Yeah.
He does throw in what he says is the world's most boring collector card, and I don't blame him. It is from the Superman movie, so it's a Superman collector's card.
Like Panini.
Tell him what you see.
It's an explosion. It's the journey across the Gulf of Space. Right. It's just a sort of star.
It's that spaceship he flies through to Earth as a baby, isn't it? It's like a kind of giant snowflake-looking thing.
Oh, I like that. That's good. That's the proper origin, yeah.
But like, as a card, you would be disappointed if thinking, I'm going to get Superman or Clark Kent in action. It's like, no, it's a black background with a white star.
It's the baby pod. No,
Yeah.
I'd be overjoyed. I'd be overjoyed if I got that.
Well, there you go. Well, that you can have that. And this is, do you remember these from the past? Oh, it's like a nostalgia podcast. Oh, do you remember Bullseye? Do you remember that? Mini Boglins.
Oh.
So there's a Boglin.
Is that a mini one, though?
Yeah, a little tiny mini one.
What's he doing?
It looks like he's pouring bottles into a funnel that goes into his mouth. See?
Why wouldn't you just put the bottle straight in your mouth? Why do you need the funnel?
He's mixing it up, innit? Maybe it's like vodka and orange juice and he's just mixing it straight into his gobble.
I don't think what are they called? Gobblers.
Boglins. Because the big Boglins were like puppets, weren't they? You could put your hand in and move their eyes and make them talk. They were fucking cool.
What are those ones that you squeezed and the eyes popped out?
Puppies. I don't know. Here's another Boglin.
I like that green one.
This is yellow.
He's got a knife and fork. Yeah. Green. He's yellow, yeah.
Pictures of all these items are going to be on the episode website. For the... Oh. They're going to be on the podcast episode. Oh, piss! Just say a sentence. The images from this episode will be on that website.
The website
where it'll have a dedicated episode page for this episode. Oh!
I'll just say it. I'll say it, Paul. I'll say it, yeah?
Please do.
If you're enjoying this description of objects we've been sent through the post, why not log on to our website where you can see a whole page which will be dedicated to this particular episode and will have photos of those objects which we're discussing.
Right now. TheCheapShow.co.uk. Here's the last Boglin.
Oh, he's puking. I like that. Was my favourite Boglin.
He's barfing his guts out.
Oh, he's had a dodgy egg sandwich.
Yeah.
And it's all come up.
It's almost like one of your weekends out. There he is, knife and fork, ready to go, ready to eat. Then he's pouring all kinds of shitty muck into his mouth that he thinks is food. And then, I shat my pants and been sick in my bed. The end.
He didn't shit his pants, and I do not want people to think that I go out of a night out, I shit my pants. Don't look at me like that. It's not.
How many times have you gone out and shat your pants as a result?
I was working. I was DJing, but I did drink afterwards. And it was that one time. That was it.
I think we've heard differently on this podcast in the past, and I'm not going to bring it up again. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Here's the final item before we get to the prize, right? Just an egg cup, but it's a great little egg cup. We've had egg cups in the past, like that little Thomas the Tank Engine one, remember?
Yeah, I think I smashed that.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You can maybe replace it with this.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, it's a Super Mario Brothers.
Like it.
And it's an official Nintendo product. It's got the seal on. He's saying something. Hang on. 1 egg, please. Is that what it says? Mario saying 1 egg, please.
Yeah.
Not one of his catchphrases like, wahoo, or it's a me. It's like, 1 egg, please.
Yeah, well, you don't want to, but he does deal with eggs. So if you were eating an egg off there for breakfast, you could pretend it was an unfertilized Yoshi embryo, couldn't you?
Yeah, do you think Mario does eat Yoshi eggs? And like Yoshi staring at him go, mate, that's my kids.
He probably goes up, nicks him, slaps Yoshi in the face and goes, you work for me, bitch. And then he fucking cracks the egg open with his head and then slurps it out. It's a good egg. It's a good fetus. Ooh.
It's a fetus. Yoshi, you shut up and you watching me eating your kids.
You shut up your face.
Shut up your face. Mario. It's a me.
It's a fetus.
So, this all came out of the box, and between you and me, we found some lovely, delightful things in here. A couple of
delightful
toys.
Things.
Lovely little selection of attic tat, which is what I'm going to call it now, attic tat. That's the official Cheap Show term. And so I read on the note, and the note says this. So look out for the blue letter, which was at the very bottom of the box. I believe the letter was posted in 1969, if the postmark is any indication. My mother, who is no longer with us, must have sent him a fan letter.
It's no, I can't.
Thanks so much for the podcast. It's made me laugh a lot and made my work more bearable. There's a little note on the back that goes on, and I'll read it out after I've read the letter. All we know is that Rick's mum, Janet, at some point wrote Noel Edmonds a letter. Right, in 69.
Oh, wow. In 69? That's before The Breakfast Show, even.
It was long before Radio 1, yeah.
So what was Noel doing at that time?
Let's find out, right? Because obviously, so I do know he was working at Radio Luxembourg in 69. I think that's where he started out, okay? Started making a name for himself. So obviously she would listen to Radio Luxembourg. What was that? Was that a pirate radio station?
Yes. Yeah.
So where could you have heard that? South Coast? Inner city?
No, you could hear it in London. That was the whole point. You could pick it up all over the place.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Anyway, she sent a fan letter, and Noel sent one back to her. And I have Noel Edmonds' handwritten note to Janet.
Wow.
Would you like me to read what's on this? Or would you like us to maybe not have a lawsuit?
Oh, I need to hear it.
I'm exaggerating somewhat, but do you want me to read this out?
What did her letter say?
We don't know. I'll get to that in a minute, or with a little amended note. But it's got the letter. December 9th, 1969. Radio Luxembourg's office was in 38 Hertford Street, London, W1.
You see, so they couldn't go and arrest them in the office. It was weird. Legally, it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're in international water, so you could broadcast.
No, but they were big.
So I don't know what...
They were big commercial concerns, weren't they? The pirates, weren't they?
Yeah, well, that and Caroline, because they were challenging local radio, which was kind of sounding a little bit farty-darty at that point.
How did they make money, the pirates? For advertising?
Adverts?
Yeah, but is it illegal? Is it legal for like a company to pay? You know what I mean?
I honestly don't know. These are questions for someone more knowledgeable. And if you do know, email. Get in touch with the show. Right, Eli.
Yes.
Here is the letter. December 9th. Dear Janet, first of all, thank you for the letter. And secondly, sorry about the pen pal dedication. Don't know what that means.
He probably I know what that means.
What?
Probably means that he got a dedication wrong.
Or maybe, did they do some kind of service where they put people in touch with each other through the radio show? Where it's like, you send in the details.
Yeah, it might be
and
that.
we'll pair you up with someone else and you can be pen pals. Something like that, maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
Anyway, I hope that you will appreciate that it is very difficult to obtain a happy medium between keeping the music going and giving out addresses. So yeah, somewhere in the show, she requested something. Maybe he didn't get round to it. She pointed it out in another letter.
He didn't get round to reading it out, yeah.
Anyway, I found your letter most enjoyable, encouraging, and amusing. My voice makes you feel sexy, does it?
Oh, no.
And what about this meeting me before I hit the big time?
Oh, my God.
Why should that change anything?
Oh, no!
You were quite right. You never know what might happen. Yes, you're quite correct. 3 exclamation marks. Anyway, Janet, thanks for the letter, and if I can help you in any way whatsoever, please don't hesitate to drop me a line. Yours and mine, Noel Edmonds. And he sent a little picture along as well of what he looks like in 1969.
Oh my God. He looks like one of those kids from the Village of the Damned or something.
Yeah, he really does. Now, I'm going back to Rick's note now and goes, P.S. As a side note, my mother would have been 19 at the time she wrote the letter to Noel.
Oh my word.
And Noel would have been 21.
Ooh.
So I'm not trying to U-tree Noel. I'm sure we've all had thoughts about our idols in our lives and maybe even written letters in this vein, however misplaced they may have been. P.S. Eli's voice is very sexy. Can we meet before he makes it big? But that is such a wonderful... I've got his hand, I've got his signature. We can fucking forge some shit, mate.
That is Noel when he was 21 as well.
Working as a radio presenter for Radio Luxembourg.
He's been broadcasting his whole life, hasn't he, basically?
Pretty much, and now he's fucked off to New Zealand now, hasn't he? But I initially read that letter wrong, because when I was talking to my girlfriend about the letter, and I read it out, I misplaced it, and I thought it said, your voice makes me feel sexy. And how about meeting me before I hit it big time?
No, but it's, in fact, he's saying, what's he saying?
Well, he's basically just saying, she must have written something like, I hope we can meet before you make it big. And he's saying, you don't have to wait, darling, if you want to get in touch. Yeah. And if you want to get in touch and I can help in any way, if I can help you enter the industry, darling, I'll work you from the bottom to the top.
I feel that his sexual power had not yet arisen in him because he's beardless in that photo.
He is beardless.
That's why it looks so strange, isn't it? Part of why he looks so strange.
He literally looks like one of Jerry Anderson's puppets from fucking Fireball XL5.
It's the polo neck, turtleneck, or whatever they call it. Wow.
And a little thing on the back.
Wow.
What a lovely little thing, right?
Yeah.
And then, funnily enough, I'm just going through Twitter before we started recording this segment. And on Twitter, Chinny Hill, who people may follow, sent quick Noel story. And apparently it's a second-hand story from a friend of his, saying they had a meeting with Noel scheduled at his mansion.
You're getting him confused with our friend.
Noel's mansion, yeah.
No, Teen Yeti, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a mountain, Mount Grot Pants. Remember him, everyone?
We do. We'll come back to him at some point. Right, so my mate has a meeting with Noel scheduled at his mansion. So he's nervous and he rocks up 15 minutes early. As he does so, he sees Noel getting into the Noel-copter and flying off. 15 minutes later, the appointment is due. So he rings the bell, his mate, and on cue, the Noel-copter comes over the horizon like Apocalypse Now and lands. Noel bounds out. Sorry, I just had this meeting.
Wow, he was pretending he had a meeting.
Yeah.
He's wasting a whole bunch of helicopter fuel just to appear like he's Mr. Big Stuff.
Yeah, like he's flying in from some hotshot city meeting where he's, helicoptered his onto the top of the building and I want that. I want big time.
It's all,
wham! They're on the big time.
Paul, it's all about the optics, man. That guy just had a little peek behind the curtain,
Yeah, and he saw how the meat was made, and the meat is basically fake shit and full of teeth and duck bones.
Yeah.
It's just horrible.
Imagine that. Imagine wasting all of that aviation fuel just to appear like you'd had a meeting that you had to go a helicopter to. That's probably all he used his helicopter for, isn't it? He'd just go, oh, someone's coming over today. Get the helicopter up. We'll come down when he arrives. Do you know what I mean?
No, the milkman's coming.
Oh, get that fucking helicopter.
Oh, thanks for the milk. I just came back from a meeting.
Someone's coming to look at the boiler, Noel. Oh, I'll just get the helicopter out.
I've just come back from a meeting. Or someone catches him, like his wife catches him boning the fucking parlour maid or something.
The parlour
and he runs
maid?
out the building. Yeah, the parlour maid. I don't know. He's boning the parlour maid. The wife catches him. He thinks he's clever. Runs out the house. Gets into a helicopter. Flies back down. Oh, I've just come back from a meeting, darling. When his cock and balls smell of sex.
They smell of the parlour.
Right.
Perhaps, Paul, perhaps.
What?
Perhaps instead of the parlour maid, it's in the parlour, you might keep a very briny, rich vinegar in there, mightn't you? That you could buff your knob down, shave it, give it a polish, and give it a good dunking. Dunk it. And then once you feel the shrivel, you get the shrivel, you feel the shrivel, and then you go, ooh, that's nice. And then...
When are you going to give up? When are you going to give up?
Might be Noel.
When are you going to give up?
I'm Noel's shrunken knob piece. We're back from the sound effect. Full time. Hit it. One time, Mr.
Here
Gannon.
we go.
Yes,
It's
yes.
time to wrap up this show.
Wrap it up.
Ooh.
Come on, Gannon. Wrap it
I'll
up.
wrap it up. Ooh.
Gannon.
It's time.
You're the man on. Who can on. Wrap the shat on. I've shat on. Your face suned. I'm scrubbing it. I'm scrubbing it through a sieve.
And that's the end of that.
I'm scrubbing a poo through a grater for you. I'm grating it.
Well, thank you for listening to
Thank
Cheap Show.
you.
I have been
No,
Paul Gannon.
thank
That's been
you.
Eli Silverman. If you would like to see pictures that accompany this episode, go to thecheapshow.co.uk, where you can also get links to our merch page, run by Tony, events, fantastic magazine, physical magazines for Cheap Show, links to all sorts of things, videos, pictures. All kinds of lovely treats can be found at that website address. Also, if you do decide to patron us on Patreon, go to patreon.com/cheapshow. As little as you want, as much as you want, you'll get extra videos, podcasts, all kinds of lovely treats there as well.
Can I just add, licky, licky, fanny, fanny?
Good, great. On social media, you can get Cheap Show on Instagram, you can get it on Facebook, Tumblr, also on Twitter. We're mostly chatty on there. So it's at the Cheap Show Pod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show, and Eli is
Eli Snoid, ELISNOID.
Next week, you'll envision big name guests. The songs have been counted and tallied up. We've got an extravaganza coming up, and we hope you enjoy it.
It's going to be massive.
In August, we are doing the awards episode. That's going to be another big episode for us as well. So that's going to be lots of fun. And the big announcement now, I think, kind of counts, is that episode 200, we have a plan.
It's going to be massive.
So on October the 2nd, episode 199 is going to go out, right? As per usual.
As per.
But that evening,
Not as per.
not as per usual,
Not as
Eli
per.
and I will be recording Cheap Show episode 200 live on Twitch.
Oh, hello.
And we're going to do it in a studio. There's going to be guests. It's going to be different and fun, and it might collapse, but that's the plan. In the morning of October 2nd, we're going to put out one episode 199, and in the evening, live on Twitch, we want you all to join us. We haven't got a time set yet, but we want you to all join us on the Friday evening, October 2nd, for our live 200th, and then the following Friday, the 9th, is when we actually release it as a podcast version. All right?
Good. Not as per.
No. We'll hopefully have some guests, some visual challenges, things we've been banking for a while that we couldn't do on the podcast because it was too visual. But that's the plan.
Excellent.
So if you want to follow us, it's called Cheap Show, etc. on Twitch.
Brilliant. And we might Twitch before then, though, Paul.
We're hoping to do more twitching.
I've got some gear. I've got
between now and
all the
then.
gear now for twitching. Got all this lovely gear that the patrons have made possible. I've got a light and a tripod.
Yeah.
I could...
We've got a new camera, so sharper images. We're going to do our best to do a few more special little Cheap Show Twitch shows. But the big one...
It's a big one.
The big one is happening.
Not as per.
Friday, 2nd of October, evening, Twitch, Cheap Show, etc. Join us there for what will probably be a technical shit show.
It's going to be massive. Not as per. Massive.
Not as per.
Not as per.
But that's it. That's
Massive.
all we got time for.
Massive.
Eli, I've got to go back to my magic spaceship in the clouds until next week.
Okay, you have a good journey.
What are you going to do?
Oh, just roll around. No, yeah, roll around.
Right, good. Well, while you roll around, I'm going off into space. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Paul. It doesn't make that noise. What makes that noise?
It fucking does. Because it pulls me through a window and I'm a fat bottom.
Your repertoire of noises, including mouth noises, needs to expand. I've had the institution...
Your repertoire of smells needs to expand beyond pickles, chili, farts and death.
I love it. I called it scrottage.
Bye, everyone.
Scrottage,
Bye,
a
everyone.
smell
I'm
by
done.
me.
Bye, everyone. I'm done.
Scrottage, an odour by Eli Silverman. Goodbye.
Bye.